Hello, I'm Liz, one of the reference librarians, and welcome to another episode of Misinformation Busters. Once a week, we tackle a rumor or false misunderstood information and try to separate fact from fiction. This week, we're talking about another conspiracy that concerns the origins of COVID-19, specifically the idea that China genetically engineered this virus as a bioweapon. So what's the story? When COVID started to become a worldwide problem, rumors and critiques started flying almost instantly about China's handling of the situation. And some of that's warranted given the Chinese government's caginess regarding help and outside research in the early days of the pandemic. However, that has morphed into more nefarious accusations such as hiding and underreporting of deaths, locking citizens in their homes, and most popular, that this virus was engineered in a lab as a bioweapon. Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones has latched onto this theory, and in March, senatorial candidate Don Bolduc and U.S. Senator Tom Cotton expressed that they agreed with assertions that COVID may have began as a bioweapon. It should be noticed that Bolduc has since walked this back, though he does assert that China's initial response was lackluster. So, what's fueling these theories? Some of it is general distrust of the Chinese government. Some of it is fueled by intelligence reports from years back about lax security at the Wuhan Institute for Virology, and some of it's fueled by the fact that the virus is called SARS-CoV-2, claiming that it's weaponized SARS. So, what are the facts? Well, let's start with the names. Both SARS and COVID-19 are coronaviruses. Coronaviruses are a family of viruses that can cause respiratory illnesses in humans. SARS was discovered in 2002, and COVID-19 is a new, related strain. After all, it's structurally similar to SARS, causes similar illnesses, and is thought to have originated from the same place. That's right. SARS is also thought to have originated in animals, hence the name SARS-CoV-2. More importantly, there has been a lot of medical attention on COVID, including studies on the origin, proteins, and genome structure of the virus, and there is no evidence that this was genetically engineered and overwhelming evidence that this is naturally occurring disease of zootonic origin, meaning likely occurred in nature and in animals. In fact, back in February, a letter was written by 27 prominent scientists who were not Chinese nationals, and it appeared in The Lancet. The letter condemned conspiracy theories and rumors that the virus was bioengineered and went on to say that Chinese medical professionals have been transparent in providing information and that multiple studies and analysis have shown that COVID is natural in origin. 1 month later, Dr. Francis Collins posted on the NIH director's blog about this issue as well, detailing a study of the virus's genomic data and how this debunks the theory that this was genetically engineered or a synthetic virus. But what of the Wuhan Institute of Virology? Back in 2018, U.S. diplomats did warn about inadequate safety at the lab. Is there a possible scenario where this got out not due to malice but incompetence? Where the lab had detected COVID at a wet market and were studying the virus, but due to poor safety protocols, it ended up getting out and exacerbating the spread? Well, technically, yes. But there's no conclusive proof other than those warnings from 2018. The Chinese government also denied any misconduct at the lab, and the lab itself denied any link, though in China, those can be one and the same. While it is reasonable, even a good practice to take a government as controlling as the Chinese government's word with some healthy skepticism, right now, in a worldwide pandemic, it's best to rely on scientific facts. And right now, the facts point to the virus being naturally occurring. As for incompetence, it's inconclusive at best, though there is still a lot to learn about this virus, so this may change. But we should always base and change our opinions based on evidence, not fear. So thank you for watching, and as always, look for sources in the comments. And if you want to do some research of your own, you can use our EBSCO databases available through the library's website. I'll see you next week.